We have returned, my friends, to an era of awesomeness. After a year plus of no new Joy-Con, they have blessed us with brilliant colors. Purple and vibrant orange. This orange is so vibrant, it doesn't play on camera. The justice is not served because this thing is as neon as they come. It is as gorgeous as they can be. That actually looks pretty darn good. So these guys are out on Friday, and another pair is also out on Friday because Nintendo's just like, here, we're sorry, it's been such a long time. The new blue and the old ARMS yellow, they return with another pair. This one maybe not as exciting as the orange and purple, but if you're not a fan of boisterous, bombastic, big colors, then you might like this pair even more. What's going on, guys and girls? It's Zach from Switch Force, and Walmart had these guys out the other day, and then they had these guys out today. They just keep making mistakes, or maybe they're as excited as I am about the Joy-Con. So we're going to check them out, check out some combos. I got some other colors here so we can mix and match and see what does well. This Walmart is just, they've been wonderful to me. They know I love Joy-Con, and so they had them freaking ready for me. And this is a magical day because my set of Joy-Con is expanding in really, really cool ways. Before we get these guys out of the box, I think it's important to note that the boxes never do Nintendo any favors. This is the box of the orange and purple, and like it's not the same brightness at all. The purple is not the same, it's not the same. So I'm expecting the blue to look cooler, and the yellow, of course, is going to be more vibrant than it shows here. We know that. It's not a mustardy yellow, it is a very neon, bombastic yellow. And as a follow-up to last video, I saw a lot of your comments. Mirrored Joy-Con is what we need. I wish they'd sell every pair like, hey, you can get purple on the left and orange on the right, or orange on the left and purple on the right. So you could have double sets if you wanted, or if you just want to mix and match with other Joy-Con you already have. I know that's way too crazy and too much to ask for Nintendo to stock both a left-right pair and a right-left pair, or however you would phrase that, but I hear you, and I agree. I also noticed that you guys caught my cat in the background trying to eat plastic out of the trash can. So as you can see, no cat in the background. Sorry to disappoint, but got to keep him away from that plastic. Not good for his little cat brain. All right, so this is the yellow, and the yellow isn't anything that exciting. I mean, I'll show it to you guys, but I already have this set from around the time that ARMS came out. I don't think they were ever officially declared the ARMS Joy-Con, but that's basically what they were. They're like the ARMS logo yellow, a little more neon. I call them ARMS. Very, very fun Joy-Con. I like them a lot. I think they're very bright. It's almost like gooey green neon. Like there's definitely a little bit to it. Now I'm going to compare it to the Splatoon 2 green just so you can see it's not green. It is yellow. But I'm also going to compare it to the Pikachu Yellow from the limited edition console, and you can see it's also very different from that yellow. Like it's very different from that yellow. They are starkly distinct. So there you go. Now the real color I think people are excited about is this deep blue, because we have had a deep red in the Mario Odyssey limited edition console bundle that originated in year 1, 2017. We have the neon red that launched with the system and is very popular. I think Dragon Quest XI is doing a deep blue like this. I don't know if it's the exact same shade. Remember when we thought we saw, I don't remember where it originated, but someone had posted a picture from a GameStop where it looked like there was a deep blue in the background. And it ended up being just lighting and shadows on a neon blue box, but it looked kind of like this deep blue. Now, here it looks pretty purple. I'm going to try to adjust the color so you can see how it actually looks, because, I mean, it's a very deep blue. It's deeper than I expected. I would say, though, that of almost all the Joy-Con I've seen, this one is pretty true to its box. It's looking so purple, but I promise it's blue. It's like a deep blue, like a dark, I don't want to say midnight blue, maybe like dusk blue. I don't think it's all the way to midnight. It's a very nice blue, though. It's a very blue, and it's kind of weird because all the other Joy-Con colors right now are so vibrant and bright. I mean, orange and blue is a pretty sweet combo, but it's so just muted, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm not using muted in a negative sense. I'm just saying it isn't the bright neon bombastic colors of the yellow or the orange. It is much more akin to, like, say, the Pikachu Yellow. It's not part of the neon set. It's just a normal color. It's yellow and blue, and if you wanted your maize and blue, maize and gold, you want to go with your University of Michigan colors, here you go. You got a nice yellow and blue. Let's put them on the Switch and see what we got. I'm going to start off. Let's start off with the yellow. We're going to go yellow and purple just to introduce ourselves to some of these new combos that weren't possible a couple of days ago. Got purple and yellow. That's actually not a bad combo. The neon yellow with the purple. It's actually actually kind of sweet. I've been rocking the orange and the purple past couple of days just because they're brand new. That's actually pretty sweet. It's actually pretty nice indeed. Now let's dump this purple because it's old news by this point. And let's put the blue on. So this is the blue and yellow as they're supposed to be. Now I have done neon blue and neon yellow, and it looks similar, but this is a little bit more of a, I think, a nice combo. It's very unique because it's got like flashing neon on one side and then a little bit more muted blue on this side. But I really actually like this. I think like default out the box, it's a good combo. I was saying like I love the purple and I love the orange. I like them together, but like I don't know that people are like jonesing for purple and orange. I think blue and yellow though, that's a pretty cool color combo. Let's dump the yellow though and let's give it the orange. Let's go blue and orange and see what we got going on here. What is blue and orange? That's a freaky scheme. It almost just makes me think of like vegetables. I don't know why. I guess the orange from like carrots, the blue from blue melons. It's not a vegetable. But definitely a unique look for sure. Definitely a unique taste that you'd have if you wanted to align your Joy-Con in this fashion. But let's try something else. We can go, you want to see the blue and yellow on a Switch? Let's give it to you that way. This is the Pikachu Yellow with the blue. There's your true U of M color scheme. Nice blue and yellow. That actually looks pretty fancy. We can also do, it's not, see, this is where it's hard. It's like, I thought blue and white would be a nice combo. I do have a white colorware Joy-Con. I can't do blue and white because they're both left Joy-Con. We can mess with the neon yellow a little bit more, even though we've had it previously. So to me, it's not as exciting of a color because we have had it. But like, this is something I've always liked. I love the green and yellow. I think that's really good. So this is the Splatoon 2 Japan imported green left. They are releasing a green double pack. So for those of you that do want two greens or want to be able to mix and match with green, that's coming out at the end of the month in your Luigi's Mansion 3. It's not technically a Luigi's Mansion 3 double pack, but it sure seems like it fits that way. But I've always loved neon green and neon yellow. I think that's a really nice pair. I think that goes together super well. All right, let's slip on the white. Ooh, check that out. This is very sour. I feel like I'm about to just like sip into a very sour slushy. Like, it's electric. It's volty. It's just supercharging your tongue. You got the ice and the shaved ice here. Got the yellow sour syrup. It's like a snow cone. I kind of like that. I know that white isn't official, so it doesn't really count when we're talking about these official cool pairs. It's not anywhere near as official as green or as blue. This is what we're rolling and rocking here. Little moment of silence for the possibility that we may not do this again for 500 some days. So like, enjoy the Joy-Con while they're here. Love them a lot while you got them. Don't take them for granted. Enjoy seeing the new ones on the store shelves. Have fun with it. Respect it. Eat it up. Digest it. Dissolve it. Don't dissolve it. Resolve it. No. Just enjoy the moment because it might not come for a long time. I love these neon things so much. And now, if we take a look at all the Joy-Con that we have from October thus far, because remember, they have released, technically, if you imported, you could get a green on the left, and then if you got the ones here stateside, you could have got a green on the right from the Splatoon 2 pack. So the new double green pack isn't actually introducing any new Joy-Con, technically. Now, if you didn't import, it is introducing one green on the other side, so you have mirrored green. But I don't think I'm going to get it necessarily because they've already all been out. It's not anything new. But these are the new ones that we have thus far this year. And that's what we're getting. So this is going to be, you better enjoy these for a while. I don't know when the next time we'll get Joy-Con, but it took them 500 some days to release these. So if we have to wait 500 more, just so you're aware, we're talking like end of 2020, beginning of 2021. I sure hope it's not that long. They went back to the neon barrel and delivered neon orange, neon purple, and neon yellow. Although neon yellow, they're pulling that out of their old pocketbook. And then they went with a deeper color, something that they don't do very often. They did it with Mario Odyssey, the deep red, and I'm excited to pair the deep red with the deep blue. I feel like that might be really nice. So we'll have to do that. We'll do like a full Joy-Con, what's going on with all of them now edition. But this is what you got going on. These are your October Joy-Con. These are your 2019 Joy-Con. Which colors are your favorites? Is there a better, like, purple and yellow? That's a pretty cool combo. I like that a lot. I'm going to show you the backs of them. Also the buttons. It's so weird to see. So I'm playing so much Switch Lite. It's like, no D-pad, no D-pad. That's purple and yellow. You can also do purple and orange, which is the default pair. that we're supposed to have. This is what they tried to. They didn't try that. This is what they actually did sell us. The Halloween pair, as I'll call them. You got the blue and the yellow, which is how it's supposed to be on this side, the new ones that we just talked about today. And if you wanted to mix them up, I think this is an excellent pair. I think the green and the yellow, the neon combo there, that's fantastic. I think that looks like destiny, like it's a match made in heaven. Nintendo should have thought of that. But, you know, orange and blue is pretty nifty, too. Purple is pretty sweet. I mean, these are your new Joy-Con colors 2019 edition. Vote for your favorite in the comments down below. Kind of hard to hold without getting them all crunched up against each other. Vote for your favorite. What's your favorite Joy-Con color 2019 edition? Is it the purple, neon purple? Is it the orange, brightest color in the books? Or is it this new deep blue? Let me know your take in the comments down below. I think if you want my opinion, as a Joy-Con connoisseur, as a super fan, that this makes me so happy to see these, even though they all do the same darn thing. I love these controllers so much. I can't wait till the end of this generation. I'm gonna get them like all in like a glass display box and like put them on the wall. Be like, hopefully like 20 Joy-Con, like zoom, 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 zoom. And I'll make my favorite pairs, or I could organize them by release, or like screw what Nintendo wanted to set up. I'll just make my favorite pairs. Which way should I do? I don't know. That's several years down the road. But I think, honestly, of the two sets, it's pretty easy for me to say that I like the orange and the purple better. The yellow is a great color, but it's already been out. So it's basically like blue is trying to carry the weight of the entire package. So for me, I do like the orange and the purple the best. I think, honestly, of all of them, the orange is my favorite of the new Joy-Con. It's just so vibrant and so intense, and that's how I am. I like that a lot. I like bright colors. I like rainbow. I think this is just such an intense, cool color. I think it's so nifty. The engine is going straight neon and neon orange at that. And I think I'll probably come up with some interesting combo. Maybe like orange and green. Just something weird. Something just kind of goofy and different to rock there. Or like I said, you know, I'm gonna see what the deep blue and deep red looks like. It's a stealth candidate to be on my Switch. But as of right now, I do like the purple, I do like the orange, and I wish that the blue maybe was on the right Joy-Con or the purple on the right, so I could pair up the purple and the blue, because I think that's kind of nifty. Can't do it, though. I always like to show this just because I think it's fun now that we're in the Switch Lite era. This is what the Switch Lite would be. If it could change Joy-Con, there you go, blue and the teal. Looking nice. They're comparable, but they're also interesting. And then we've got the neon yellow and the teal right there, which that is fancy. Sorry for the glare. That's looking, I like that. It's not possible. It's completely pie in the sky, but I do like it. So what do you think of the new ones? Orange is my favorite. This blue is nice. It's a nice blue. It's not as boring as I expected it to be. And I want to pair it with the red. What the heck? I don't think blue and orange go together very well, but just to pay my respects to Nintendo dropping 2 new pair of Joy-Con on the same day and finally ending the drought. Here you go. It's blue from the blue and the yellow. It's orange from the orange and the purple. We're raring to go. New Switch Joy-Con action up in here. I'm grateful. I'm glowing inside. I am so hyped for the new colors, and now I'm ready for all the new games this holiday season. Joy-Con lockdown. Switch games coming in hard and heavy. Last couple months, next couple months, it's going to be crazy. So, you're going to pick up any new Joy-Con? You getting any new colors? What do you think of the options we've got here and talked about in yesterday's video and today's video? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and are a fan of Joy-Con like me. Even if you're not as crazy. I know I'm kind of off the wall, overboard with all the ones that I've got and all the customs. Just got to try to keep myself away from getting too many colors to Switch Lite. But that'll do it for the video. Thanks so much, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Until next time, Switch Force out.